We're going to the beach, baby. We're going to the beach. So I live in Mobile. I'm just over an hour from Gulf Shores, then Orange Beach is right next door. So an hour, 20 minutes. So I go here at least once a year. So I got plenty of ideas for you on some things to do. At the end, I'm going to go rapid fire, but I'll give you some of my favorites at the beginning. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start off with a banger. This is my favorite restaurant in the area, and basically spot. It's called The Gulf. It's in Orange Beach, just before, if you're heading east, just before you get to the bridge, Perdido Pass. What's cool about this spot, it's like restaurant meets bar meets cozy hangout vibes area, where you can literally grab some food, you order at a window, they bring it out to you. You sit outside, you're on the waterway, and it's just a really neat vibe. I've been there a handful of times. Every time I go, I just feel good. It just feels good. Definitely check it out. Gulf State Park. I've known about this for a long time. Like I said, I go to this area all the time, but I only recently in this past year went to Gulf State Park and walked around. It's amazing. We took our dog. It was awesome to take our dog. Sorry about the sand spurs, Bo. Besides the sand spurs, stay on the path. If you stay on the path, you're okay. We let them go off the side. There's miles of trails that you can bike, you can walk. If you feel adventurous, you can jump in the water and take a swim. We met folks that were there that have RVs and they hang out and they just, they stay there part of the year and they would go on walks through the trail system there. And it's vast. So have a look. All right, the Hangout. Yes, technically this is in Gulf Shores. You're probably going to come into town, what's called the T, and the Hangout is right there in Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach, they connect with each other, but I have to mention the Hangout just because it's such a giant spot. Huge music festival in the summer there every year. Pretty neat because it's like on the beach. So yeah, had to mention the Hangout. Take a dolphin tour and go check out dolphins. My son actually got to swim with dolphins. He spent his money when we were down in Mexico, swam with some dolphins. I don't know if you can do that per se, but you can take boat rides and go dolphin viewing, sunset cruise. Plenty of dolphins in this area, and they're really fun to watch. You got to check out the Flora-Bama. Now, I'll admit, I've never been to this facility during any of the crazy events they have. They throw this thing called mullet toss, where people literally toss fish, frozen mullets, see how far they can throw them. There's multiple bars and like live music and stuff going on at this place all the time. But we did stop in one time and stop to get mudslides to go, which is pretty cool. What's neat about this place is that it sits on the state line of Florida and Alabama. It's literally on the state line. So that alone is enough for you to go and just mark this of your bucket list. Don't come all the way to Orange Beach and not go down Fort Morgan Road. It's a bit of a drive, but the drive itself is beautiful. There's some places you can stop along the way. And the secret is at the end, there's a fort, Fort Morgan, which was actually what protected the bay, Mobile Bay, in the Civil War. If you go, you can even take a ferry across if you want to Dolphin Island, where there's Fort Gaines. So those two forts protected the entrance of the Mobile Bay. So really neat to get to see that bit of history that's just right next to you on the beach. Heck, you could even hop on a helicopter tour. Now, this is on my bucket list. I've never been on one, but this popped up on a list for me. And of when I was researching like cool things to do in the area, I would love to go on a helicopter tour. So if anyone wants to take me, just let me know. And by the way, I'll have resources to all these different types of activities and events and even more guides around Orange Beach and around the area. Heck, maybe you're looking to live here, move here, and you want to know some more information. I'll include all kinds of stuff like that down below. All right, if you want to go shop, I'm not a big shopper, but if you want to go shop, you got to check out the Wharf. Tons of shops, neat spot as well. At the Wharf, there's also the amphitheater is connected, and who knows, maybe there will be a concert that's there when you arrive. I've been to a few concerts there. Amazing spot, outdoor venue, amphitheater. It's at the beach, so it's like it's really neat, but plenty of shopping down at the Wharf. If you've never been parasailing, You can do that at Orange Beach. I know you've seen it. You've seen the boats pull behind with the parachute behind it. People going parasailing. A number of companies that do that and that are close to wherever you are staying or you will be. So check out parasailing. And maybe you want to go out on a boat, but you don't have your own. Well, you can charter a boat just to ride around. You can charter fishing trips, plenty of charter fishing trips if you want to do that. Definitely an activity. You could even fish from the beach if you wanted to yourself, or you could charter that. Folks can show you how to beach fish. In fact, I think maybe it was this past year, the biggest great white shark ever reeled in from the shore. Now, granted, they didn't like cast the line. They like drove the bait way out on a kayak to get it really, really far out. But they caught a great white shark on the beach, which is kind of crazy. All right, let me hit you with some rapid fires because I got to, because there's so much. There's so much to do at Orange Beach, but I'll just hit you with some rapid fires. Adventure Island, Fat Daddy's Arcade, Ron John Surf Shop, City Donut, Poor Smart Bar, the Cool Shot Selfie Museum, Souvenir City, there's breakout games, beachside mini golf, and a ton of other restaurants and ice cream shops. Ooh-wee! Y'all should look at moving down here. Come and check this place out. Again, more resources down below. So if you need more information, I'll leave all that. Comment if you have questions. Try to help you out. We'll see you in Alabama. Peace.